The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, fellas. Guys, we're back at it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Uh, Very quickly, we just had a losing trade in gold on the bot. Trade number 1, same sell signal, losing trade. Guys, for those of you that are running bots, good morning, Greg, Deepak, John. I would suggest you may not want to run gold until after Friday's news. I'm going to let them run, but I do expect them to be choppy. We're heading into, Friday is jobs report, and that should give some clarity as to cutting. Hey, happy birthday, Lori. Very happy birthday. Mine is Saturday. I will be 26. NASDAQ had a winning trade and on the bot. So trade number 1 on the bot on the NASDAQ winning, and trade number 1 on gold. You can see we're slopping around in a small range. You can tell, for those of you guys that are newer with the bot, look at the target 1. It's 5 ticks. This thing went 3 ticks. That's it. Went 3 ticks in our favor. I'll let them trade. I expect gold to be sloppy all week. I'm going to let them trade. I know it's going to skew numbers, but it is what it is, right? Gold took 7 trades yesterday. It just speaks to the range. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fibbing a little bit about 26. In any event, guys, we're here. We're back at it. Man, now gold's in along. Trade number 2. Let's see if we can get like 9 trades. CL did not fire. CL did not fire. My CL bot does not come on until 8:55 a.m. I don't turn it on. I don't have it on. I mean, you're running at different times, so you got first target. That's good. Thank you, Becky. Same to you. Let's see if this dog can go 5 ticks. It went 4 this time. That's all right. And it went 4. Went 3 the first time, went 4 the second time. Gold is going, I'm going to say this every day. Gold is going to struggle. Yesterday, we finally got my move that I said 21.22. Gold is going to struggle. Okay? Just so you guys know, if you're running the gold bot, you're going to struggle with it. Okay? This week, there's no range. No, I mean, we got a nice move yesterday in the afternoon. Crude had a great move yesterday off that 71.10 entry. Taking a quick look at the markets, guys. NASDAQ's up 26. ES is up 16, call it. YM up 157, and Russell up 16 and a half handles. Guys, this is where all of the losses are going to come from this week, gold. There is zero direction. Okay? It's just sideways. What is that, Rick? Oh, I am going to be 59. That is correct. Yes. And here it is rolling over again. I'm just going to let it continue to trade. Whatever the numbers are, the numbers are. If you guys are here on trial, I just want you to be aware that I am running the gold bot this week regardless. If you guys are trading, common sense may dictate that you don't run gold until Friday's news is out. Okay? In any event, guys, we're here. Markets are green at the moment. Pre-market, Apple's up Facebook flat, Tesla up another $8, Roku up 28 cents, Netflix up $1, Nvidia down a bit, Baidu down a bit, Google nothing, Moderna's up again in pre-market. Just looking, Nvidia, Qualcomm down, Goldman Sachs up 341 in pre-market. Peloton up a bit, Shop up, Zoom down, Amazon's up $8, Baba down. A lot of green. We'll see if we can maintain that. I do not think we have any news today that's of any real interest or earnings. We have no new. I mean, we do have news, but nothing of any interest. And then as far as earnings, interested in Amgen. That's all I'm interested in. That's it. After the close. Let me read the disclaimer. And I will get on with it. We'll go through and see what the volume is. And U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. Let's see gold. Take a look at gold here first. We're sitting on the daily 21 again. I would be more interested in not running gold, but I think longs, but the range is just infinitesimal. Support is still down here about 10, 11. I have a mediocre target at 16, maybe 17 today. That's it. That's it. I don't see much there. NASDAQ. To me, looks like we are potentially on the cusp of a breakdown. We're still above the daily 21, but it's starting to roll over. Yeah, run that CL. Run that CL, Lee. Run it. Run it to zero. Let me look at CLs for it. Let's see where CL can go. Uh-oh. Boy, CL's coming to 70.04. It's coming to $70 area. It's at 70.80 right now. 70.04 on crude. We could come all the way down to 68.50. If you like CL and you're willing to short it and hold it with a stop above 72, I think you get $70 area. Let's see the ES. See, the two bots that are producing and have been producing for weeks and weeks and weeks, the best is CL and Russell. CL and RTY. Those are the two best producing bots. Okay. We have another losing trade on gold. I would expect this chop and slop to continue, guys. If you're running gold, I think it's a mistake. I'm running it, but it's a mistake. You can look at the chart here on a 15 range and see it is just flat, and it's just going to chop up. It'll find a direction and get you, a winning trade, maybe two, but it will not overcome the law. It's just too flat. ES to me looks like it's going to sell. ES could come down to 43.67. I'm not saying today, but I think that's where we're headed. Take a look at the Russell. All of these markets to me look like they're going to turn over. Even on these updates, the breadth has been terrible. And there's gold with yet a third trade in less than a 20 tick range. Yesterday, gold took 7. Seven trades. It's just inconceivable. Let me take a look at order flow. NASDAQ volume is 53,000. We're some 15,000 contracts light today. We do have a positive delta of 609. We have an unfinished auction to trade to at 67.50 if anybody wants a short on NASDAQ. And again, you can see gold just chopping. Copper continuing its tear higher. It's pulled back. There is an unfinished auction here at 39.25. I don't see anything else lower. Here's gold. 1,000 net buyers. Unfinished auction. Now on order flow, I'm interested in a trade. Not yet, but I am interested in a long. I don't expect it to break 11. And then we'll trade it back up to that unfinished auction. I think we're headed down towards 9 again on gold. 9. Look where the big bid is. 9. Top of the current candle, Keith. 13.3.
Target filled.
And there's a winning trade on gold. I think we can get to 9. I'm waiting for this to come back further. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. Again, and it will probably be that way until Friday when we get non-farm payrolls. All right, guys. I'm going to try a long in here.
Order submitted.
11.4. Missed it. It's going right back up to get this auction at 13.3. If this breaks above 12.6, So you got a winning trade on the first two of 14 ticks, and you're going to give it right back on the runner. And now we sit.
Order canceled.
You can cancel that. Let's see if we can get that drop to 9.
Stop filled.
Okay, out. NASDAQ could come to 66 slowly. Crude is headed to $70. Light volume in the ES as well today. Thin in the DAX. Here comes that unfinished auction at 67.5 if anybody took that short on the NASDAQ. And you can trade it down to 61. ES is going to go short at the close of the current 15-minute candle. Hey, Greg. Good morning, man. Good morning. Killing. We had a good day yesterday, yeah. Order flow, yep. We had a good day yesterday. Gold is. I got my targets on gold yesterday after we left the room. 21.22. but it's just until Friday, I think. Anybody take the NASDAQ short? You got that unfinished auction. Anyone take that? Okay, nice job, Brad. Guys, I'm hoping to get gold down to 09, which is where the big bid is. And then I'm looking for a bounce back up. It still left that unfinished auction all the way up here at 13.3. Come on down.
You're listening to Trade the News.
Nice job, Keith. One and done on CL. Let's see here, Lee. 036 for 70. Yeah, 81. No, 70 contracts. Good morning, Patrick. Yeah, this bid is holding firm so far. We'll see. I mean, I'm not committed to the trade yet until we get there. I told you where crude was going. $70.04. Nice job, Mike. It's going to $70 and oh shoot, it broke 70. God, that didn't take long. I wasn't watching. Nice job, Dave. Nice job if you guys took CL. Nice job, Gary. Keith, great job. Guys, if you took the crude trade, you should be one and done. It's, it was at 75 when I said it. It's good for a big chunk. 3 contracts. Nice job, Keith. All the way? Nice job. Let's see where the hell it can come. 68.60, 68.50. It may bounce a little bit in here, but I mean, this gold is just putting me to sleep. NASDAQ's going to short as well at the close of this candle. ES will short at 8:30 in 3 minutes. The ES will short on the bots. Here comes gold. Got some buyers here. Guys, now I'm not ready with this trade yet. It's slow going. I am waiting.
Minutes at the bottom arrow. That's Canadian data MLI leading indicator for June, no less than around 1.4%.
What? Who the hell is Fauci? During a pandemic, people have no rights. He said that? Really? I would beg to differ with Dr. Fauci.
June MLI leading indicator for Canada in just a few seconds.
That's not the words.
Order filled.
That's not.
6%.
All right, guys. Here is ES. We double bottomed here at 9.9. All right, fellas. We're going to trade into 12.5 again. I would have liked to have seen 9 hit. All right, I'm going to try the gold long, guys, here at 11.
Order submitted.
Why is it on 1? Hang on.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
11. Target 1 is 13.3. If
Order
it,
filled.
okay. Target 1 is 13.3. This is an order flow trade. $12.5 is going to be, we have a 5-minute 12.9 right here is going to be, 12.8 is going to be my stop is going to be 8.2. Trade him as you see fit, fellas. You got 5 in it. You got 6, 7. If we can get through 11.9, 12 area, which is obviously the 68, we should move up into that next area of resistance at the point of control. If you guys want to take some risk off, it's your prerogative. It will eventually go up and get that unfinished auction. Now, that doesn't mean we can't drop back down. So trade him as you see fit, guys. I'm going to move my stop to just below that low double bottom. If it takes me, I'll look to hit it again. But if we get through 12.1, I think we're good to that 13.3. But trade them as you guys see fit for your accounts. Okay? I think this is going to drop down one more time. Come on, gold. This may yet come to that 09.
Top 10.
Okay, so I'm out. And I'm still looking for the long, guys. You dog. Don't you bounce here. Dang. If this goes here, I'm going to be annoyed. We're right back to the entry. I'm going to hit this again.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Same first target. $13.3. That's where it's going. Same entry. One tick difference. I see S is doing nothing. NASDAQ doing nothing. You piece of work, gold. Boy, crude was the trade, fellas. Anybody still holding CL? 69.50. I'll look for the long down there. I don't think we're coming much lower. $69.56, call it. This is a tough week to trade gold, Rick. Non-farm payrolls, it's going to define where we head. Big miss. I think gold goes much higher. A beat, and I think that the markets get crushed because they'll start talking about tapering. Come on, you dirt dog. Again, trade them as you see fit, fellas. You've got 10, 11 ticks in it. Most of that first losing trade is back. If we get to the target, all of that trade is back. It's got to get above 12.5 and 12.8. You're welcome, Chris. Killing it. Killing it, is you? I didn't think it was going to fall 75 ticks in 5 minutes. Only got 9 buyers at the top, fellas. 9 on the top of this candle. So trade them as you see fit. You took the trade in crude on the treadmill at the gym? Nice. On your cell phone? My final target will be 16. If we get out of that first target, 16. Come on, you dog. We have a 3-tick sequential decline. He doesn't trade Ninja. Chris doesn't use Ninja platform. I think he uses Tradevate. I'm not sure. Chris, what platform do you use? Tradevate, yeah. Got a break here. Come on. You have 13 ticks in it, guys. Here we go. Come on, dog. 15 ticks. It did not fire. I don't know why. My ES trade did. I told you that would take the short. That fired. Come on, gold. Oh, it hits target and doesn't fill me. That is a dirt rag bag. There it is. Come on, fill me. 22 ticks. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on, Dosmas. It's offered 3. Anybody get filled?
Target filled.
There's Target. There you go, guys. Okay. It's free trade now, fellas. Free trade. 16 Target. 16 Target. Final target 16. Let her ride. Let her ride. So what we lost on the first trade, I got back on first target and then some. And now we've got a 29 tick runner. It's all in the flow, fellas. In the flow. Who's long gold? I'll be out at 16. Unless it comes back and gets me. Okay, guys. I want to get to
Order canceled.
I want to get to 16, guys. Good morning, Marco. If you guys want to, I mean, if you guys are position traders, put your stop below 7.5 and you can swing gold. There's one last hurdle on this dog, which is at 14.7. CL at 69.5. All right, hang on. Let me take a look at. Ooh, she ugly. 68.50. 68.50. 68.50 on crude. This could bounce here back to 70, but I think the path of least resistance is 68.5 on crude. Let me take a look at it. Why are they banging out of crude? UAE decide to pump 400 trillion barrels? What's going on? I guess they're thinking that maybe the economy is going to slow down again. They're going to go back to lockdowns. I don't know. I don't know. It's a long, though, on a bounce. I'm not touching it here. It's fixing the bounce.
Order filled.
Order filled. Gold. Another bot trade. It's just crazy. 4 trades. We're not even to the opening of the cash session. Stupid little range here, guys. Where does the bot have first target? 15. Should get there. Oh, got it. Missed by a damn tick. I am so tired. Actually, it may have hit. It hit it to the tick and didn't fill. Look at that. Again, another
Target filled.
peeve of mine. Hit target, didn't fill. I'm watching this crude, guys, for a bounce. On the bot. Guys, we have a 39 tick runner in gold on an order flow trade. There we go. Almost to my target at 16. Target 1's hitting filled here. Did we hit 16? 15.6 on GC. Some sellers here at 5.6. They're bidding through. If we get above 18, we could go 24. If we get above 18, we could go 24 on gold. Look at, you can see the size of the candle here. There's buyers. We're picking up volume. Oh, a ninja indicator. All right. I turned away from crude. Let's see here, guys. Youth. Boy, crude's in bad shape. We broke yesterday's swing and the swing from a few days back at 70.5. And then we just took out a swing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days back at 69.82.
First 4 weeks of July of 15.5%. Up 17.2%.
Okay, 16 target hit. 16 target hit. You got $500 on the runner. Let's see if we can get the high of the day. I'm going to lock in first target. 16 was my target. You do have a buyer here in a bid, although crude opens up here in a few minutes. Nice job, Brad. You're welcome, Patrick. 18 is the next target up. 18. All right, guys. If you're interested in trying a crude long with this 268,
Order submitted.
all right, this could be a freaking hairy long here, guys. I'm trying to get 72.
Order filled.
All right. Let's see if we can get to 96, target 1. I will be quick to kill this son of a gun. I really don't want to see that 221, 40 and 33 buyers here. Okay. So there we go. Come on, rat bag. There's 8, 11, 12, 13. Trade them as you see fit, guys. Strong downtrend. Trade them as you see fit. I want to try to get out ahead of this seller here at 70 beans. Okay. Market opens up here in about a minute and a half. So if you guys want $300 quick, 270, 240, whatever, your prerogative. Okay. Gave a decent little ride. 2 buyers left on the top at 86. Got a 119 showed up here, a 115 at 82. Gold's going to take me out at target 1. It hit my target at 16. It did its job. $151 here. We open in a minute. You want to take your money? Take it. Okay. If you're trading smaller accounts, think about taking some money
Stop filled.
out on gold. Working through some sellers in here. You guys that are in the order flow education, 193 buyer should be paying attention to what I'm saying, not watching charts. I'm trying to teach as we're trading. I'm going to close my gold trade here on the order flow.
Order filled.
That gives me a net positive 470 after the losing first trade on gold of 38 ticks. Net positive 47 ticks now. If you guys want money here ahead of the open, too late now. Too late now. Sellers, all sellers. All sellers, fellas. Come on. All sellers, guys. I'm trying to diagram the trade. So if you get smacked in the face on this, you have no one to blame but yourselves. I'm walking you through the trades. We have buyers here and here. Big buyer here at 26. I'm going to drop down below him at 20. That's a big ass stop, fellas. It's a big stop. Huge stop. He dropped again. Sellers out 205 buyer here. Gave the bounce, didn't go to target. Anybody know why this thing is getting beat up? I'm guessing that there's because they're going to blame it on the Delta variant and potential shutdown of the economies again. My guess. Buyers in here. Block buys here. Block buys here. Big buyers here. 300 plus with block buys at 31, 380 at 32, 167 at 33. Sellers are still beating them to death, but they're starting to pick it up down here.
Stop fill.
Okay, I'm out. Gave a decent little trade, fellas. Didn't get our target, but I'd watch for the bounce on crude. Guys, I'm going to go to breakfast. I'll be back in a bit. Nice trade on the crude. If you guys want to take, some ticks, risk off, your prerogative. I think we can get to that 85 from 60. New day high on the NASDAQ. Amazon affected with union elections. Amazon threatened. There's your almost. Target one filled crude, if anybody took it. Target one filled crude. I'll leave the trade. Break even. Target one filled. 60 to 85. Watch NASDAQ, guys. Watch NASDAQ. A lot of sellers. The ES bot is still running. Thank you, Dave. Anybody else take crude? I mean, it can go a ways, fellas. Trade them as you see fit on the runner. NASDAQ, all sellers. Square getting quasi beat up at the open. AMD off to the races. Okay, nice job, Marco. Okay, guys. Back over $70 a barrel. Let's see if we can get a 100 tick run on the other end. There's almost 50 ticks, guys. NASDAQ, I'm liking the longs. I missed it at 68, but let's see what we get. We're going to get a candle close below VWAP. ES on the bot is getting some volume. Let them sell if they're going to sell. ES on the bot's got some volume. Sell side. I don't know what the hell it's holding here at 86.50. I think it's the 68. Last I looked at order flow. Yeah, it's basically holding the 68. We have pulled the 95 higher up. New York City, proof of vaccination is going to be required for anyone entering gyms and other facilities. There go your constitutional rights. Come on, ES, let's go. Jeez, couple of ticks. Got sell volume, guys. I'm only asking it for freaking, there it is. Hit target, no fill. Piva mine. Hit target and no damn fill. God, that torques me. And no ID needed to vote. That's right. No ID needed to vote. Look at this son of a gun. Hit target to the tick and no fill. Son of a... hate when that happens, fellas. NASDAQ's going to push lower. Looks like into yesterday's close. Come on, you dog.
Target filled.
There it is. Target filled. Target 1 filled on the ES. ZI going as well.
Stop filled.
Out on the bounce on the ES. That is a trade better left to leave the trail on, not the break even. Let me take that damn break even off. It's off. Guys, watch for the close above VWAP, and that's where I'll take my long. Crude still going, 60 ticks in crude. Trade it as you see fit. No close above VWAP. Nothing there. No my bot's on. No trade on the Russell yet. Small sellers in here, guys. NASDAQ. 950, I think, is what we want. 950. $9.50. Come on. There we go. All right, guys. I'm going to try a 49 long NASDAQ.
Order submitted.
49. With a stop at 32. If it gets there. 49 with a 32. We hit yesterday's close and bounced at 53. I'm trying to get, I really wanted just an extension through that close. Okay, cancel that.
Order canceled.
It's longs, fellas. We're longs. I missed the end. I mean, I tried to get a better entry, but I'm going to take a NASDAQ long.
Order filled.
Right here, 63, 62.75. It's not going to change my stop. Why do I not have an ATM? God darn it. Come on, NASDAQ. Go get to 81.
Order submitted.
Target 1 at 79. Target 1 at 79. Or as you see fit. Come on, let's go. Pump up the jam. We got to 69. Come on, dog. Let's go. Crude, you may want to kill.
Order filled.
Come on, NASDAQ 79. Let's go. Trade them as you see fit, fellas, as always. I do have a target at 80, but we're struggling here. We got to 69 from 62. Nothing. We do have buyers in here. We have buyers. If we can break up through 69, we're going to VWAP. 70. We're going back to VWAP. We're trying to hold this area, but above 70, we launch. Trade them as you see fit. Have buyers, 250 buyers in this candle. There we go. Come on. Trade them as you see fit, guys. I do have a target at 80. I'm trying to come in ahead of the target that I have. There's half a grand. Trade them as you see fit. If we get through VWAP, we'll get it on the runner. We'll get the first target and runner. We're going to struggle to 73, right? We're going to struggle up to VWAP. So trade them how you see fit for your accounts. And there's $1,000 trade. Oh, you stinking little no good dirt dog. Got 78 half. I missed by 2 ticks so far. Come on. Come on. Try talking nicer.
Order filled.
Target filled.
Order canceled.
62 to 79. 17 handles, first target. Free trade. Free trade. Nice job, Dave. Thank you, Jeff. Free trade, guys. Let her go. Thank you, Chris. Francis, thank you, guys. That's what we do, fellas. It's what we do.
Order submitted.
Okay, now I got to stop. Come on, hold that VWAP. Come on, you dirty dog. I don't want to see it below 67. Got my 80 target and then some. Went to 85. We got the trade we wanted. Got buyers still, guys. We're up to 16, almost 1,700 net buyers. Bounce here. Nice job, Ray. Nice job. Nice job, Deepak. All right, guys. NASDAQ's flat on the day. Come on, come back through VWAP. Let's go. Give me that close, baby. Give me that close. There we go. We should be good. Four trades today, guys. 5 trades. 2 in crude. 1 winner, 1 loser. 2 in gold. 1 winner, 1 loser. 1 in the NASDAQ. And if you followed along, everybody, and you killed it on AMD, dude. Killed it on AMD. Come on, NASDAQ. Go give me 15,033. That's what I want. 15,030. Anybody holding? Anybody holding? Okay, Grant. Okay, Brad. All right, fellas. I want to get to 15,030. 15,030. That's my goal. Okay, why there? Right up here. Nice job, Keith. 350 on micros. Guys, it's all everything I do when I take these trades is based on order flow. That's it. That's it. I mean, this is not a hard concept, fellas. Next order flow classes in September. That will be probably the last one of the year. Hang on one second, guys. Thank you, Greg. We could fail here, fellas. We could pull back to 66. We got to 95. All right, guys. I'll sit with this for a minute. I have no bot trades. There are no bot trades. Okay. Come on, NASDAQ. Let's go. All right, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Break that 15,000 and we go like a beast. Come on. We got to 03. What do we got going here, fellas? $700 runner on top of 34 handles. $700 on the first two. Nice job, Lori. Daily goal met and done. Nice job. Another push. See if we can get a grand out of this puppy. Hit him straight, fellas. Hit him straight. Hit him straight. $2,800 net buyers here, fellas.
filled.
Sounds like we just got a bot trade. We did. NASDAQ long. NASDAQ long. $2,700 net buyers. Meanwhile, Russell won't turn up yet.
Dollar index firm up here after the opening bell in positive territory. Euro now down a little bit, 1863 down 8 pips. Dollar yen below that 109 mark, 108.93 down about 3.0%. Dollar yen.
Come on, NASDAQ. Look at gold. Crude's rolled over again. All right, guys.
Just as of hearing that the New York AG's office saying that they have a quote major announcement coming at 11 a.m.
New York Attorney General's office has a major announcement coming at 11. I'm going to close the order flow trade.
Order filled.
Out of the order flow trade. Okay. I don't know yet, John. Ask me at the end of the session. You know it's going to be Simon. I mean Trump. Greg.
Final durable goods order data expecting 0.8% preliminary.
Watch for the close below VWAP. Candle close below VWAP on order flow. Watch for the close. There it is.
Order filled.
First target 62. First target 62. Such an annoyance on these bots this week.
Stop filled.
Fuck.
Target filled.
Target 1 filled. Close below VWAP. Stop moved to 65. Maybe 67 might be a better stop. I'll put it at 67.
Stop filled.
Okay, out at 67. Everybody good? Hang on, guys.
good orders in just a few seconds.
Guys, everybody should be green, right? Everybody's green, correct? Do I have anybody losing money? If you followed along, you should be healthy. Okay, John.
0% expectation. Double goods order revised to 0.9%.
Okay, James. Good. Market's done, guys. But I need a pullback. I mean, I think this is going to get... Okay. I'm waiting for a retracement on NASDAQ. If I don't get it, then I don't get a trade. We don't get it, we don't get another trade. I don't really care. Well green on the day. ES will not take another trade. That's a done deal. NASDAQ is not going to take another trade. That's a done deal. Russell has not taken a trade today. Crude probably will not take a trade. The only thing left is possibly gold, as I see it. All right, guys, I'm going to take a whack at a short around 29. No, I think we can go to 40. Nope. There was no trade on the Russell today. But there's nothing that precludes you from following along with my order flow trades, Bhaskar. If you choose. Come on, NASDAQ. I need NASDAQ to push higher up, guys, for a short. We've got buyers. A couple hundred buyers, almost 300, now 300 buyers in this 3-minute block. Back up to 400 net. I think we go back to 40. And that's where we should fail, 40. Here comes AMD back up. Crude's got a ride. NASDAQ's failing again. I'm not interested in the short here, though, guys. I wanted it up in here, 40, 30, upper 30s. Crude should give you a long back to 93, 94. NASDAQ is an interesting trade here, guys. This can get you to 38 from here. If anybody wants to try a trade, we should be able to pop back up to 38, 37, but I'm not touching this yet. I am not touching this. You can short it with a 37 stop. I'm not doing anything in here. If this breaks the low of the day at 900,
Order filled.
we got to trade somewhere. Hey, we got a Russell trade on the bot. There's the first Russell trade. The Russell to me looks like it's going to break down a long ways. If it breaks below this 90 area, we could come 81.
Target filled.
There's target 1 on RTY, which is the intergalactic freaking star.
Stop filled.
Out on the runner on RTY, first target only. I mean, RTY and crude are the two best bots the last 2 weeks by a long shot. RTY, I think, is 100% so far this week.
And Kingdom Maritime Trade Operations, that they're aware of a non-piracy incident underway off of the coast of the UAE.
Yeah, I did forget that, didn't I, on that? It's off. Break even is off. Something about a piracy issue off the coast of somewhere, UAE, I didn't hear it. NASDAQ. Guys, NASDAQ is a straight short. Straight short with a stop above 30. Target is 856. 856, 858. Stop is above 30. I'll sell it on any pullback now. Probably into 8 to 10. If it comes back there, it may not. Hang on, guys. Welcome, Beskar. And again, like an idiot, I had the break even on. I gave away second and going to come into third target. Guys, I'm telling you this. Get rid of that. My opinion. Can't tell anybody how to trade, but that break even button is just a loser. It's a loser. It's an absolute loser. It will cost you more money than you will make. I mean, cost you more money than you will lose. If you're short NASDAQ, your next target down is about 58. 58. At trailing stop. Yep. Call it 60. Target 160. Target 160 on the NASDAQ. And if we don't bounce there, I mean, we could get wrecked. Guys, this, non-farm payroll on Friday. Man, we got the 62, I still think. Nice job, Brad. Anybody else take the short when I said it's just a straight short? It was a bigger stop, so I didn't put it on in the room. I gave you guys the option. Nice job, Dave. Okay, Dana. All right, guys, you should be racking the till here, fellas. Racking the till. NASDAQ is now sitting on its 21 period moving average again for the third time in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. You know what they say about support? You guys can only hit it so many times before it breaks. I like crude long. I told you guys that. Let me take a look at CL on order flow here, fellas. All this selling in the NASDAQ, all this puking in the NASDAQ. And guess what? We only have a 900 contract negative delta. I wouldn't be thinking we're selling off that. Yeah, we were long. Should have been long here at 84. You're long crude. You are long crude. If you guys want to trade, back up to 43.
Order filled.
All right. So I took a trade on crude, right? I have a lot of ticks to give. I'm going to try to get it to VWAP. It's a little, again, we're back to a green delta. They bought everything back, but we're still in a pretty good downtrend. My stop is at 47. It's a huge stop, fellas. It's a huge stop. Got buyers here, 110 at 70. Really need to 114. They bought them again. Block, 50 block, and a 20 block at 01. If this can break cleanly above, 02, 03, this can go a long ways. In fact, the bot is actually may give us a trade at the close of the 3-minute candle. Okay, so if you're able to assume the risk of a large marge stop, I do like crude to the long side. If you want to scalp at it, you can probably get out at 9 or 10 without any issue. Your prerogatives. Okay, take the trade, don't take the trade, scalp at it. You've got block buyers here at 70, 01, and 02. Somebody bought 39 at 02. Thank you, Rick. Thanks, Greg. I mean, this could end up going in the afternoon for all I know, guys, but they bought them all back. So still a, strong downtrend. And this could, dump again. So trade accordingly. If you have ticks to give, you can play with it a little bit. If you don't want to give back anything, stay away. If this can break cleanly over $70 and get a 5-minute candle close over 70, I think this thing is. See, we failed here at 95, which makes me less interested in the trade. I'm going to give it one more, this candle here.
Order filled.
All right. Crude went long on the bot, actually. Crude is long on the bot. We really need to get above 70 and hold above 70, and I think this thing is off to the races. Big Bid just stepped in. He's 93. If this can maintain a 5-minute close above 70, this is going to be a dynamite trade. Come on, cross over 7, and I'm going to love you. So we have a bot trade. It's up 12 ticks. Come on. Let's go. Let's take that swing high at 6. Got to have buyers, guys. We have buyers. There we go. There we go. I'm liking this. I'm liking it. Got to cross 13. And the bot's almost a first target at 12. Got to 10, 2 ticks shy of first target. Should get it, guys. 1 tick shy. Oh, yay, yay. Come on, dog. Go get that hidden phenomenon in the market. CL inventory in 13 minutes. Dude, today's Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. Come on, man. And if it's not Tuesday, I'm really lost. If you guys want to take your order flow trade off, your prerogative. You guys got a couple $100 in it, another winning trade. I'm going to love this if it closes over $70. Come on, you can't push a couple. There it is. Look at this. What the hell is holding it at 9? It got to 10, 2 ticks shy. It went off at 11. We have more block buyers here. 22 contracts bought at 06. Seriously, what in the heck is holding you up here? We really should make it to 27 without any difficulty, I would think. They bought over 1,100 contracts in the last 10 minutes, fellas. Hit target, no fill. Hey, 26 ticks. Another winner on crude. Crude is the beast. Crude and Russell. And Dow is staging a comeback. That's good. Let it stage a comeback. As long as this thing goes to 40. Anybody long crude, fellas? Anybody long crude? We've only got 27 ticks in it. Anybody long crude? All right. 1,000 buyers. Here we go, fellas. And away we go. Go give me VWAP, you rat bag. Oh, come on.
Target.
Yo! 42 ticks. Target one filled. 42 ticks. I'm not saying it's a monster, but it's a nice trade, fellas. Now they're putting a hurting on them. 1,800 net buyers. Now they're putting a hurt on them. Look at this. Second target coming on the bot at 64 ticks. Guys, for those of you that aren't keeping track, obviously I keep track of this, right? I told you guys at the onset gold would be slow this week. The studs are crude and Russell. Studs on the bots. They are racking totals. ES, NASDAQ are about as useless as can be in this summer trading for now. You're welcome, James. How'd you do today? Personal best?
Trying to find its controls. It's what areas probably cost more than $6 million.
Well, we got our VWAP trade. We didn't close above VWAP. If you guys want to take your crude, nice job though. Nice job. If you guys want to take your crude order flow trade off, feel free, which I'll do here.
Order filled.
If you guys have traded as I've traded, I'm at 2260. 2260. That does not include any verbal trades or trades, I suggested that weren't on the screen. Let me get rid of this. All right, NASDAQ, I missed you. NASDAQ's going to 57. NASDAQ's going to 57. I'm way late on the trade. I should have been long in this trade, probably about 92. I'm late on the trade, guys. If it pulls back again, I'll look for the entry.
Order filled.
All right, we have a short on gold on the bot. Right into VWAP, which might be a little, let's see, what the hell, trade number 5. 7 trades on gold yesterday, 5 so far. Well, 5 today. See you tomorrow, Ray. Guys, at this stage of the game, I am not inclined to take many more trades. NASDAQ will go to 57. I still like it long. If you guys want to be patient, we're going to 57. Thank you, John. Nice. Go get them straight. I think, fellas, we have nicely mopped the floor with them. Anybody have any questions? How about trials? See you tomorrow, Rich. Guys, you should all be checking out with Doe. You guys should all have added and padded your accounts today. Unless, of course, you're not trading or you're cherry picking. Another one hits target to the damn tick and doesn't freaking close. Golly, man. I hate this summer volume. Seriously, the summer volume's nauseating. Thank you, Dave.
On to HNC July, US auto sales were up 8%.
Hit to the tick, guys, and no Filski. Come on, break down gold. Is there anybody in the room, guys, that needs a trade? Is there anybody that needs a trade?
Now about 1 hour.
I'm not asking if anybody wants a trade. There's a difference. Is there anybody in the room that is down and needs a trade?
Crude futures are down 0.5%.
57 on what? Oh, NASDAQ. It'll get there, I think, fellas. You got back to 1,100 net buyers. I wish this gold would just die. Guys, this is at least since yesterday 4 or 5 trades that hit target and didn't fill. 57 is your target on NASDAQ, maybe 56. Crude, I'll leave on. I really have a target, Mimi, on a 3-minute, as I've taught you in order flow, how to identify necklines as targets. And I have a target at 65, and I'm coming in just ahead of that target. But that's where I have the target. So if you look at a 3-minute, you'll see that neckline at 65. I want to be ahead of that. That's all. I mean, I theoretically or technically should probably go to 63. But, for 5 handles, 6 handles, I'm not going to, risk. You have New York City, not only gyms, you have to have proof of vaccination to enter restaurants. What a freaking, what just put them all out of business. I mean, that's just bananas. Still like this crude long. I like crude long to $72, give or take. I mean, regardless of whether anyone thinks you should or should not be vaccinated, it's a privacy issue. Now they're penalizing you for exercising your rights. I mean, to me, that is just. My daughter just moved there. Guys, at 11, I'll go over the bot trades. Looks like they're buying YM and RTY. Nice job, Marco. This Russell is bid, so is YM. NASDAQ's getting a bid. I mean, I like NASDAQ longs, guys. I like it better through 17, 18. If you guys want to hold YM, we're bid. You've got a small infinitesimal negative delta. Now green.
Filled.
All right, out on gold. It's par for the course. Another first target. Crude will probably take me out here. And I do not believe we have a shot of any other bot trades.
Stop filled.
Out on the crude bot. And unless we get another trade, we're down $350 on the bots. Still like NASDAQ longs, guys, to 57. I'm here, guys. I'm just watching. You are welcome, Jacques. Couple more minutes, guys, and I'll go over the bot trades and we'll wrap it up. You're welcome, Brian. Number of ticks. Number of ticks. Bashkar. Guys, what I'm going to do is these. So for instance, let me show you what the bots have done today. Down, I turned them all off. Down $350 on the day. Okay. Back-to-back down days. Doesn't happen often. Let's go over the trades. This is the only trade that the ES took. I've removed the break-even button. Had I done that, we'd have come down, you know, all three targets here, 39 ticks. I mean, this is the difference between a small down day and a great day, right? That's ES. Here is NASDAQ, had two trades. Let me qualify that. Two trades for me. It had this trade at 645, winning trade. It would have taken this at 827. For some reason, my bot never fired that trade. Don't know why, but it's a losing trade. And then I get this long here, which, you know, again, it's a losing trade. Came close to target, but nothing. I will be reevaluating the NASDAQ at the end of next week. The last 2 weeks have been piss poor in the NASDAQ. Russell had one trade, a winner. And again, had I taken the break-even button off, you'd have gotten all three targets. Would have been a great trade. So 1 for 1 on the Russell. Crude had a trade long, right? Nothing else before that. Crude had a great trade long first, and 1 tick to second target at 64 ticks. These will all be off in a minute and a half anyways, guys. So, and then gold just continues to slug it out with 5 trades today. So this is the first trade. It's the same trade. It's a losing trade. Second trade. Third trade here. So second trade is a loser as well. Trade number 3 is a winner. Trade number 4 is a winner. And trade number 5 is a winner. So 3 winners in 5 trades, still running at 60%. But you'll notice we're basically only getting first target. That's all we're getting. There's no look at the size of the targets. There's 0 volatility in gold, and I expect that to continue through Friday. So down 350 on the bots. On order flow trades, if you traded as I did, I'm at 2260. I was at 855 yesterday. It's a good week. Does anybody have any questions before we wrap it up? Anything at all, guys? All right, fellas, we had a hell of a day. We've got a great week going. I will see you all tomorrow in the room at 8 a.m. Okay, guys, have a blessed day. Keep your money.